Hey, family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on in Fallout Shelter. Here we go, baby. All right, this is going to be a very fast run, and I'm going to try to walk and chew gum at the same time. We got a new dweller. We knew that was going to happen. Oh my god, and we got a lunchbox. What are the chances we're going to get another super dweller? Come on, baby. Daddy wants a super dweller. And cha-ching. No, garbage. Garbage. I'm going to say garbage. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, well, it is what it is. Okay, that didn't fare out very well. Let's, oh my god, the baby. Can't start a family. Oh my god, and we got roaches. And they're already taken care of. Oh my god, I hear him. Where are you? I'm gonna find. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna find him. I never count on finding this guy. Oh, there he is. Eh, garbage. Okay, we need more room at the inn. Is this fully upgraded? Nope. Cha-ching! It is now. So let's go ahead and bring in our new. Well, let's clear some of this stuff first. What do you got? Okay, you're that rifle. You are that outfit. Collect that. Let's go ahead. Oh, first of all, baby Wayne Snow, Jon Snow. Do we already have a Jon Snow in here? I don't know. I don't know if we've got a Jon Snow yet. Where's this little tot? There he is. Guess what, dude? You have just become. Oops, Capital Lux is on. Jon Snow. I don't know if that's how. I think that's how he spells his name. Anyway, welcome to the jungle, baby. Okay, here we go. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Oh, we got to find out who the dude is out here, or the dudette. Eugene. Eugene Phillips. Well, we can have a lot of fun with this one. Eugene. I really don't know any Eugenes. Phillips? No, not that even. You know what? Let's do this. See if you guys get the reference. Eugene, Oregon. There we go. Okay. Oh, War of the Nerds. Yeah, you know what? Let's knock these out real fast. Probably should have got them doing stuff at the vault first. This is going to be a quick run. Oh my god. Really? 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 Oh my god. Stream Elements put the wrong game up. They put Baldur's Gate up there. Oh my god. Well, you know what? Let's do something real quick here. We're gonna phase out here for a second. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. And yeah, Fallout Shelter. Yeah, Fallout Shelter. We're done. Let's go ahead and put this here. Good. And close this. And see if that fixes the whole issue. All right, here we go. This, oh my god, we're going down. Going down now. At least 4 levels. Let's go ahead and knock this out real quick. Uh-oh, we got something going on already. Ah, you're finally here. I was beginning to despair. Okay. Those nerds started shooting each other over the stupid cereals. You have to bring them to their senses. Also, everyone knows Professor Tempest is the best series of all. Okay. Right. We'll get right on it. Which are the main factions? I've got fans and space trippies and cosmic clash adept. Oh my god, these sounds like we're at a freaking game convention. Okay, once more, unto the breach, dear friends. And here we go. Collect, yep, collect you. And here we go. I wonder if we have enough people to start making some legendary weapons now. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, you know what? Maybe the flamethrower is not the best weapon for out here. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably not the best weapon for out here. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So we will have to remedy that. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm not even a big fan of the flamethrowers in this game. I know they are area effect. Oh my god, this is a geeky looking guy. Obey the principal regulation. Oh, wow. Okay. That was interesting. Yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage here. This is interesting. And this is actually one of my higher level teams. Okay, you're down. You need healing. Well, for those of you who are following me, I might as well start my rant already. It's actually a rant and a celebration all in one. If that, gosh darn it, we should have waited to level her up. Then she would have healed herself. But you know what? She also could have died. So anyway, my rant and celebration. My rantabration. What happened was I finally... No! It's not what I wanted to do. I finally got my 3D printer hooked up. And it took me 1 day and 4 hours to actually get my first print out of it. Now, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, nuts on a biscuit. So the 3D printer I got, and I'm not gonna bash it. I think it's a damn good printer. Is the Bamboo Lab A1 Mini. And the reason I can actually say it is a damn good printer is because my very first print I ever made on it came out to resin quality. I am not over exaggerating that. As a Warhammer player, I know what Forge World miniatures look like. Okay, in the name of the planetary. Okay, are you despicable cosmic clash nerds or classy space trippers? Aficionados. Only one way to find out by answering this question. When did the chief engineers synthesize Technobabble Leone? I don't know. I believe it's Volume 2, Issue 7, Nebulous Intentions. You know what? We're going to go for this one up here. Just if you can't impress them with intelligence, baffle them with. I'll let you guys fill in the blank there. Here's a hint. BS. Correct. Let's all lay down our arms and reread that classic episode. Oh my gosh. This is a Charles Manson looking dude right here. Even with the eyes. Wow. Did you bring the sandwiches? Okay, so that was good. You know what? Doggone it. Doggone it. I've only got like 40 minutes to get through this because I want to start. I'm looking down here at 7:25. I want to start Banished at 8 o'clock. I do have a job today, this afternoon. So I do have to get everything wrapped up by then. Yeah, like that. So anyway, about this Bamboo Labs A1 Mini. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good enough. So, okay. First of all, I don't know where I want to go with. I I got frustrated with the whole Wi-Fi setup thing on there, and this is going to go over a lot of heads, but I'm just going to get it out there because it is one of the major issues with this thing. The Bamboo Labs A1 Mini is designed to run on 2.4 gigahertz internet. Now, most home internets are set to 5 gigahertz. And unless you are tech savvy enough to figure out how to convert a 5 gig into also going out to a 2.4, may the cosmic energy guide your way. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. They didn't even want to barter or anything. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So anyway, so what I did was I set up a separate channel and I named the channel Bamboo. So I would know exactly where that channel was going to or what it's dedicated for. I changed it to 2.4. I tried to connect to the 3D printer and no bueno. So I I got frustrated. I tried going through first of all, I probably watched 20, 25 different videos on how to set this thing up. And hey, there's bug juice for my Navy shipmates. And not a single video was helpful in the area of setting the printer up Wi-Fi. Now, I self-diagnosed a couple issues with it, and one of the major issues that I found was in the setup wizard. And for those of you that are familiar with setup wizards, it's basically just keep pushing next, 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 and the next thing you know, it's up and running. Well, there was a 4-step setup procedure. First, it identifies your printer, then it identifies your filament and something else. And the 4th step was to connect to the network, where I think it would automatically seek out 1, 2, 3. It would automatically seek out your router and it would connect itself. Well, guess what? That 4th step is no longer in the setup wizard. Instead, they want you to do something that's called binding with an access code. And although there is at least one video out there, I know this because I watched it. Greetings, I am Senator Kerry of the Concordant. Okay. Welcome to our very, very distant nebula. The cosmic energy told us of your coming. Now we will use it to reveal your intention. Your superstition is no match for our rusty. Nah, that's not what. Okay, we only seek cosmic harmony, the galaxy. I like that answer. We're going to be game convention geeks here. It's big enough for all of us. Our passion should bring us to that, not push us apart. Thank you, space travelers. Oh my God, what nice people they are. And that's a Republic outfit. I love what they've done with this place. Here we go. So anyway, let's see if my old mind can remember what we were talking about. Yeah, that 4th step about connecting to the network is no longer a thing. So, access code. I watched one video that showed how to get an access code, and I tried it. Oh my God, we're dying. I tried it at least. Oh my God, how many times? Oh my God, this is fast. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good enough? Yes, yes. So I tried it probably half a dozen times. You know, if if at first you don't succeed, try again. Well, I think instead of using that analogy, the analogy of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, is probably more adequate here. And I tried it over and over and over again, and it would not give me an access code. And so there's no way to bind their terminology, the printer to the network. And so I have basically concluded that I am just going to have to 3D print off of a micro SD card, which the printer did come with the card. However, it did not come with a reader. So had to go off the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good enough? Yes, it is. Had to go to, oh my God, we got a second one. Had to go to Target, get a micro SD card reader, and that was another $30 drop there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But one day and 4 hours later, I finally figured out how to send a file to the SD. Well, I know how to send the file to it. What gave me the issue, wow, she just leveled up twice on this trip. What threw me for a loop was to get the file to print. And I swear, the little bit of hair that I have left on my head, I was ready to pull it out because this was driving me bonkers. And the first thing that I noticed, I'm trying to think if this was the first thing I noticed, was that it no longer uses STL files for printing. Now the STL files have to be converted to 3MF files. And I can tell you what MF stands for because that's the way I felt when I was done with all this. Actually, no, I felt ecstatic when I was done. But as I was going through all of this troubleshooting, oh my God. Okay, here we go. Let's I'm doing a shiny check right now, see if we missed anything. That doesn't look like it. Let's bring them home. How much time we got? Sure you want to bring them home? Yeah. And you know what? We're not even going to rush them home. We're just going to let them come back at their own leisure. Because like I said, this is supposed to be a quick episode. I want to get into Banished, get another Thanksgiving episode out. And then I'm gonna hook up the printer. And oh my gosh, what's going on here? Oh, first of all, dude, why are you still out there? Come on in. Put you in this room for now. Actually, let's see what you're good at. You're good at E. I actually want to throw them out in the wasteland. Well, first of all, you're level 1. So we're going to get you into an E outfit. This one? Nope. This one? Yep. E, get you into something big E. How about this one? I guess that's big E. Boom. And I don't know where I'm going to throw you. P is for water. Let's see if we have any. Nuts on a biscuit. Do we have any vacancy? And oh man, and we should also do this. Any? Oh my God! And you're still in a. Gosh darn it! I'm clicking on you. Barbara Berry. Okay, first of all, get you into a E outfit, and I guess you're gonna get this. I don't have any more E3s. That blows. Okay. Guns. Do we have a pistol for you? Pistol, ladylike weapon. Almost gonna get her something better than that, but you know what? You're 50%. Where are you, Barbara Berry? Where is Barbara Berry? Oh, come on. Oh, I think I see her. There you are. Why don't we do this? Barbara Berry, gonna put you into something sexy. Oops, there we go. How about, I need something sexy with a lot of stuff in it. but not that stuff. You know what? E2 might work, but you know what? There is charisma there. Okay, swimsuit. We'll do that. Swimsuit. And where are you now? Where did she go? Barbara, I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you. Yeah, there you are. Oops. Yeah, we got her. And you're going to come down into here. And you are going to get into something sexy. Greaser. And you're going to get a nice weapon. How about an enhanced? We should just start giving out the better weapons. There you go. Enhanced sniper rifle. Boom. And they're going to start chatting it up, which is good. That's what we want. Collect here. We need another Mr. Handy to run that area. Let's level up everybody down here so we can at least get them doing their thing. We may as well get our crafters crafting something because, oh my god, we got a max. And we're going to get that objective. Next objective, success. Okay, we can do that. We know that's going to happen. Now, where can we put you? I'm looking in my rooms here. Okay, first of all, let's look at you. Oh my god, you can go anywhere. Why don't we, I'm seeing that this is a little tick here. Actually, water is where we could really use you. But you would also be good there. Gloria Vespia, my schoolmate. Hey Gloria, if you're out there watching, hi. Okay, let's see where we can put this dude. There's a water treatment. Do I only have one water treatment center? I sure do. How the heck is one treatment center keeping this whole place up and running? And I can already see that I've got 6 in there. So how many do we have in this room? Because this might be where you... Oh my god, that's full also. All right, man. I think I'm going to pull him and stick him into one of the training rooms. Let's see if we can... nuts. No, I just wanted to see what your stats are. Your eye sucks. Okay, that's a gimme there. Well, why don't we put you in the garden? And that's going to chase somebody out of the garden. All right, and they hit it off. Oh, okay. And I hear Mr. Creepy. What are the chances that we're going to find this guy? I'm not even looking at Bottle and Cappy right now. I'm looking to see if I can find Mr. Creepy. And it's not looking good. I think he's getting away this time. Yeah, he got away. Okay. I actually don't even want to deal with Bottle and Cappy right now because I want to finish our adventures outside. So you know what? We're just going to let them do their thing. And oh, what room did he come out of? Oh, she. Oh, you know what? Whoever she replaced went down here. Okay, crafting weapons. Here we go. See if we can just do the same weapon over again. Oops. No, we can't. But we can get a focused laser. Let's do it. We'll take the focused laser. Craft it. And you guys, you know what we actually need in here are some more E-suits. Okay, so give me something E-ish. E-ish. Do you see something E-ish? That's probably going to be our winner right there, so let's do that one. Okay, and you know what? It's not really a bad idea to just give everybody E outfits down here. Oh my god, they're done with their business. Now, where did we pull? You know what? We didn't pull them from anywhere, did we? So, nuts on a biscuit. Oh, you know what? But that is a room fire, and that's going to be one of 5 that we need to finish. So while they're doing that, let's see if we can move these guys around a little bit. So I think I'm going to grab her. And why don't you come on down? You know what? Let's just put you in the crafting room for now. And I'll put you into this room. You. Oh, not Mr. Handy. I want no. I want no. Doggone it. There she is. I'm going to put her into an E outfit. And you know what? Let's do this one. And then you are going to get, I'm going to put him into this one, only because it's got the 3E here. And they're both doing their thing. And we need to find an E individual for leveling up. They're still fighting the fire. Okay, yeah, I thought you guys would be needing some healing. You need some healing, feeling. There you go. And once they knock it out, they should go back to their room. There they go. Okay, we need an... What room was it? Well, that was the E room? No, you're the maxed out person, right? Yeah, you are. Let's pull you out and stick you into, for lack of a better place, make some stim packs. -3. Oh, we don't want that. Okay, well, add 1 here. It's nothing big, but go ahead and add your 1 there. And now let's go ahead and get somebody into this room. So this room here, this room here. Who can we pick? Who can it be now? Oops. We want E. Who's the next E on the list? I think Sarah Snow. Seriously. Man, she must have come in a super dweller. You're in the in the hospital. We're definitely going to pull Sarah Snow. Cha-ching. And let's see if we can see where she's in an E outfit also. Perfect. Okay, that made sense. Oh, you know what? That's the A room. I just pulled the wrong person. Doggone it. Doggone it. Well, let's see. Just what do we got for A's? Well, oh, whoa. Actually, Victoria might have been a good candidate for that room. So, I don't know. Let's just leave it the way it is. It is what it is. Okay, let's get back out here and get the rest of these done. And 45, oh my God, we got to get this thing over with. Okay, continuing our rant. Now, the nice thing is Bamboo Labs has its own... Really? Welcome to... Oh my God, lose your head. Here we go. Answer correctly, win caps. Answer wrong, lose your head. Name one of the raider gangs in the Nuka world. I don't know. Disciples, operators, the pack scary. Disciples. How about that? Right. It also accepted either of those, so that's good. Okay. Once more. Hey, that's exactly what the last team said. Here we go. So anyway, what's nice is that the Bamboo Studio, I guess that is the slicer tool, it does convert automatically the STLs to 3MF files. So awesome. That's simple. Also, from what I can tell, the Bamboo Studio is a very simple slicer to use. Um, it's got little buttons that you just push to whatever you want to do, move your thing around, resize it. That's all easy. Move it on the plate. Because I didn't know what any of that gibberish meant. Well, I don't even know what the heck our freaking question was. Anyway, Fat Man. I know Fat Man is a weapon, so let's do that. Nope. Overkill much. Okay. So anyway, here we go. Battle's on. Oh my god, we got an alpha. Where are my people? Because he's going to drop a nuke on us. So you're going there. Oh my god, what happened? Oh shoot, where's my other person? Back there? Want to get rid of the alpha first before he drops a nuke on us. So anyway, that was simple enough. But what nobody ever told you was you have to put in another file aspect name into your 3MF file. So you cannot simply say, okay, I'm going to print a dwarf and I am going to call my dwarf.3mf. Put it in there, nothing happens, error message comes up. Okay, what the heck is with this error message? And then you get something that's called like a parsing G-code error. Now, WTF, what is a parsing G-code error? Back on YouTube, look it up. Well, apparently there's something wrong in the file name. Okay, so it did not like dwarf.3mf. But one day and 4 hours later, I figure it out that there is something in between those two that you need to have in your file name. And that is G code. So now our total file, okay, round 3, here we go. Oh, I didn't even see the question again. What spaceship, giant wheel, more members, the perfect BLT? I don't know. Let's go for spaceship. Hey, 25% chance, and we got it right. So anyway, boom shakalaka. So anyway, now I figure it out that now my dwarf.3mf is going to be called dwarf.gcode.3mf. Put that file onto my micro SD, plug the micro SD into the printer. It recognizes it. How do I know it recognizes it? Because it actually tells me how long the print is going to take and how much material it is going to use. So, ching, I hit print, 1 hour, 4 minutes. Now, granted, I'm old and I've got time. I don't need a fast print. So I am basically going for the best quality here. I did change out the 0.4 nozzle for a 0.2, which is, I guess, right now the small. What? I didn't even see my question again. Okay, Nuka Fresh, Nuka. I'm going to go with Nuka-Cola Quant. We know what that is. For some reason, I think that might be it, but I'm going to go with this one. Fool, that's a real comment. Yeah, gosh darn it, I knew it. And she's an alpha, so she might drop a nuke on us. But since she's solo, we might take her down. Anyway, dwarf.gcode.3mf. 3MF. It recognizes it. It tells me all the information I need. And I hit print, and it is printing away. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, nuts. Come on, drop it. There we go. And I'm hitting print, and it's, boom. It doesn't take off right away. You know, let me rephrase that. You have to, you don't have to do the whole calibration thing. There's the Mr. Handy we wanted. But once you calibrate it, it's good. I mean, so far I've run 3 prints. I've run 3 prints, and actually I ran 4. One failed miserably. It actually gave me this thing that almost looks like downtown something. It looks like a bunch of skyscrapers right next to each other. And this is actually supposed to be, you know what? I'm going to take those supports out of there to see if there is something inside of this block configuration. And I'm looking at that thinking, okay, it's all scrap. It's a bad. I'm not even blaming it on the file. At first thing I'm going to blame it on is that maybe I tried using 2 different support packages. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because the Bamboo Studio has its own supports in it. And then you can also incorporate an auto fix for it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm almost wondering if those 2 supports conflicted with each other. So that's one possible. In fact, when I take that conglomeration apart, that's going to tell us if we just which one of those 2 it is. Now, I am happy to announce that this is my dwarf model. And I'll tell you what, this thing is resin quality. And so for those of you naysayers who say you cannot get resin out of an FDM, no. I actually took the foresight of creating a little home video on the whole run of the first miniature because I kind of wanted to capture that. And I did go into my rant on there also. Okay, we're going to do a shiny check and bring them home. So anyway, the only thing that I'm questioning is the scale of the model. For some reason, it looks very small. And I'm going to show you these 2. Okay, so this is a Nobbler from the Ogre Kingdom army, and it's on a 20 by 20 base. And then this is the dwarf that I printed for kind of scale comparisons. And for some reason, the dwarf just appears small. Now, I did put the base on a 20 by 20. Return. Yeah, we're not going to get them home right away either. The base is 20 by 20. For those of you who are playing Warhammer Old World, you probably know by now that the base sizes have increased. Another dweller outside? Are you kidding? Amy Bush? Oh my God. Well, I already know what you're going to become. Amy Williams. And there's a reason for that madness. And Amy, if you're out there, you know why. Lunchbox run. Okay, let's do this. Are we getting another lunchbox? Holy crumbs. Okay, recovered the lunchbox. Here we go. Oh, and there's I actually set the timer for 40 minutes. And so we're going down and we're going to go up. Okay. In fact, we're going 1 down and a lot of up. Here we go. You know what? We're just going to have to kind of play it by ear with our. I'm going to run this episode out. At least get done what we need to get done. Then I'll start Banished. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't have to be at work until 11:30, and it's going on 8 o'clock right now. Actually, no, that's going to give us a short. Hopefully, we can get Banished started by 8:30. That's my goal. So let's get going. So anyway, that was my rant. So 1 day and 4 hours later, I produced, I gave birth to that dwarf. And I'm going to try something else. I'm actually, because it's extremely small. I'm also going to try something else that I haven't tried in years. And I'm not even going to waste it on him. Yeah, maybe we should, because who knows when we're going to see it again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and nuts. Yeah, it's good enough. So I'm actually going to try my hand at painting again. Now, my eyes are shot. I probably shake. Probably, more likely than not, I'm going to do a lot of shaking. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. And I think what I'm going to go ahead and invest in is one of those desktop magnifiers so that I can pick out some of the detail in the miniature. And I'll tell you what, this little dwarf right here is I don't know, for size comparisons. Let me show you the millimeter size on this thing. So there's that, and there's where he is. So you can get an idea of the of how, I want to say, little this thing is, and the detail in it. I mean, like I said, it's got resin quality details, but it's so tiny, and I've never been a good painter. As a matter of fact, I rage quit about 3 or 4 times already. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we need to find out why she is scoring those really slow pulsing crosshairs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because she's got something going on that's slowing her down. And I think it is her agility. Let's see if we can, let's take a look at this. Agility? No, agility is not even that great. It's 5. What's your agility? Nothing. And you should have it also. But anyway, we're digressing. Move on. So anyway, now here's another conflict. I'm not going to get into any name calling here, but let's just identify the game systems. So we've got Warhammer: The Old World, and we have Kings of War, both games of which I am highly interested in playing. Now, the fine folks that create Warhammer Old World decided after 40 years, that's been longer than that, but I've been playing the game for 40 years. Back when Rick Presley and, oh my God, Brian Anson and Nigel Stillman, when they were actually writing the books. So I go, my Warhammer Fantasy goes back to third edition when we actually had a 400-page book uh, to create our armies. My 40K goes back to Rogue Trader, which I think was second edition. Maybe it's even first edition, but it was a Rogue Trader book where you kind of create your own armies. And ever since then, until they came out with the new system, it's a good time for coffee now. The human sized races, including dwarves, goblins, were all on 20 by 20s. That's the base size. For some reason, some individual decided 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to go ahead and up the base size to 25 by 25. Now, why? I don't know. Was it a ploy to maybe sell new models? That didn't work because the people who had their armies on 20 by 20s simply bought larger movement trays where they can fit their 20 by 20s into slots and have the proper movement tray size. So that didn't work. Kings of War is still at 20 by 20 for their standard. They call it infantry size, I guess. And the thing about Kings of War, though, is the model count in a unit is not as critical as the actual size. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, nuts. No, come on. What? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's not as critical as the frontage. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, let me rephrase this. I'm trying to get the perfect analogy here. In Kings of War, your model base size is not as important as your unit base size, like your unit footprint. So, your model count also is not important because it is your unit base size that determines if you have a regiment or a horde. And so, I'm looking for the perfect fix to get the. I'm going to deradiate these guys. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's deradiate you and deradiate you. And so I do, just for S&Gs, I want to take this dwarf model, run it back into the slicer, increase the base size to 25 by 25. And the nice thing is it does everything universally. So when you increase the base size, it also shapes the model or resizes the model appropriately. So the dwarf itself is going to be we missed that. Is going to be larger. And good. I could see. Oh my gosh, you're going down fast. Deradiate and heal. Oh my gosh, you got 3 on you? Are you absolutely serious? So, I'm... Uh-oh. And uh-oh. So I really need to look at this whole resizing of the models to see what the right fix is. Oh, really? Where'd you go? Where's my crosshair? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, nuts. Good enough. Good enough. It dropped them. Another lunchbox, baby. Here we go. Well, we're finding stuff. That's good. And the last thing I'm going to do when we get back to the vault is actually find out how close we are to making legendary weapons, because I want to start making some legendary weapons. Okay, what do we got here? Roaches! And you're going down. So anyway, that's my whole rant right there. Oh, and the reason we never did finish that thought. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The reason that the quality came out so nice, and once again, remember I said I've got all the time in the world. As a matter of fact, I almost consider myself halfway to retirement. I'm halfway to retirement and halfway to death. So I got my layer height set to 0.1. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the layer height on these miniatures that I'm printing out are so minute that layer lines are non-existent. And it's just, I totally impressed myself. The only thing that, well, there's the only two things I've got issues with now, and that is this little thing that looks like the New York, downtown area. And somewhere in that conglomeration, there may actually be a miniature. I just can't see it. And shiny, no shiny. Let's bring them home. So, working with supports. Now, I did print up my daughter a little kobold, because in her D&D group, let's give a shout out to everybody up in the Seattle area. We could almost bring them home right now and then turn around and send them out again. Why don't we do that? I know I wasn't going to do this, but I actually just want to get somebody out and running. No, let's collect everything. Oh man, we're getting another grade. Okay, we'll take it. Now we got fragments. Oh my god, this was a lunchbox run, wasn't it? So we actually got a lunchbox, baby! Come on, Super Dweller. Hello? Nope, garbage. Oh, come on, Super Dweller. We can use, that's actually an ingredient we need for the dragon's maw. And oh my god! Gene Jenkins. Oh my god, we got a Super Dweller. Cool. Yep, that's cool. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and send out our questers. What do we got? There's 2 bottles, and that's the daily quest. And is there anything here that's going to get us something a little better than that? It really doesn't look like it. The problem with doing the daily... Oh, these guys need raider armor. We can do it. You can do it! For 2 bottles? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Because it'll only cost them 1 bottle to bring them back in. And when I have a little more time, we can probably do it then. So Davis, you're on coffee break. You're going. We can get you into some... Oh my god. It doesn't matter. Let's give you sturdy. Okay, who else is on coffee break? Jason. Oh my god. I'm not even going to look for him. I'm done with that. You got that. And then who's our third one? Brown. Awesome. Okay. Let's give don't know, 15 of these. And we'll give them, yeah, like I said, I wasn't even gonna look. And they're on their way. Perfect. Room on fire. Well, there's our second fire. And Mr. Handy's coming to help out. And while they're doing that, let's go ahead and bring these. What's going on here? Did we make an accidental baby? Are are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Oh my God. I don't know what just happened there. Two females. Okay, I don't know where to put them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this have a room for somebody? What is it, a hospital? Yeah, there is. There's room for somebody. So why don't we grab you, bring you down to here, and see if we can get you into a E outfit. Okay, leather armor. That always seems to work. You know what we should do? Oh no, we can't throw them out in the field. Oh, nuts on a biscuit. Close. And in you, let's bring you down into this room. Get you into some E outfits. No, I guess you're good. Yeah, you'll get leather armor also. And you know what? We need to give them weapons, don't we? We got any pistols? We do got pistols. There you go. Where's our other candidate that went in down here? Is it you? Yep. Another pistol? Yep, another pistol. Awesome. Okay, so that's that. I think that's about it. So anyway, there was my rant, my celebration. We got a little episode of Fallout Shelter done. And now I think I'm going to take a short break and then get ready for some banished action. With that said, if you liked this video, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway for my 1 day and 4 hours of troubleshooting. If you're watching me on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, hit subscribe. I am on Facebook and Discord at Grumpy Gnome Gaming. Please, please share my videos with everybody you know. And we'll see you in the next episode. I am Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.